So, Darren, one of the best parts of being a real estate agent is getting to go see all these incredible homes. And this one, normally you have to go to like a parade of homes or something like that. And you got to wait in line and deal with all these people. But this one, I get the private walkthrough with the seller and look at this absolutely incredible home. And I have to be honest, I see a lot of homes and I see a lot of incredible homes, but this one to me was absolutely spectacular. I was truly taken back by the beauty of this property. I don't know, it's hard for a camera to take advantage and really showcase a property. Obviously it looks beautiful. Camera guys did a great job because this one really, it needed to be able to be showcased. So as you walk into the front of this property, it looks like a really high-end, I would say hotel room, a really luxury hotel room. But then as you go back down the hallway and then towards the back of here you come into this kind of open area with all these beautiful woods and the living area is just put together really well. The architecture really did a nice job. And of course that park-like setting outside the back there. The unique thing about this home, it's not like any other home I've ever seen in Utah. It was actually designed by their brother, who is, he must be some sort of amazing architect because the home is really unique in the way it lays out. Look at that absolutely beautiful kitchen. You notice the different flavor is the woods on the one side and then it opens up into the whites and the dark, and they perfectly contrast. You notice that?
Yeah, it looks like a great variety.
Boy, they really did a nice job with their decorating, the way the flow is of the home. I'm really, really impressed. Into the master bedroom here, and of course it looks out on their incredible backyard. Nice thing about their backyard, they don't have any neighbors behind them, and it's just all trees. This is an area they call Dry Creek in Highland, and they're kind of down in a kind of a ravine. Really, another cool thing about this is they have their own, what do they call that, a stream or a
spring?
It's a spring. They literally have their own spring water in the backyard that they've turned into a really nice pond.
Well, this looks like a cabin setting, really.
I know, in places, huh?
Yeah.
It kind of changes the feel. Do you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
It did some really cool decorating also. Somebody was very creative. And Darren, you'll like that. They like BYU.
I do like that. Almost looks like you're in a home back east when you look out those windows with all that greenery.
It does.
That's unusual here.
Yeah, and it's like that out both the front and the back of the property. Now this is, if you know, this is coming from the very back of the property and coming up towards the back of the home. They've got a swing set up on the back, kind of leveled area, and then you walk down through, as you can see, that beautiful stream and the bridge that they put over and all the different waterfalls. They had to have at least 2 waterfalls in there. It was just absolutely beautiful. They terraced the pond so it would go gradually deep, and so it was a little safe for the kids and stuff. So it'd just come in real shallow and go to a little bit more deep and a little bit more deep, and so so there wouldn't be any danger for the kids.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, really good job. Real big thing in homes right now is creating inside style spaces but outside, and they did a magnificent job on this. As you sit in your backyard and look at your park.
Yeah. And what's this one listed for?
1.7. Incredible home.